Kacha and Devyani, a tale of love, learning, and betrayal. In the ancient lore of Hindu mythology, where gods, demons, and mortals interacted in profound and often complex ways, the story of Kacha and Devyani stands out as a narrative of love, dedication, and the quest for knowledge. The tale begins in a time when the Devas, gods, and the Asuras, demons, were constantly at odds, vying for supremacy over the three worlds. To counter the immortality enjoyed by the Devas, thanks to the nectar of immortality, Amrita, the Asuras had their own powerful advantage, the knowledge of the Mrita Sanjeevani mantra, a secret art of resurrection held by their preceptor, Shukracharya. Kacha was the intelligent and brave son of Brihaspati, the preceptor of the Devas. Determined to learn the secret of Mrita Sanjeevani, Kacha embarked on a journey to serve Shukracharya, hoping to gain his favor and acquire the invaluable knowledge. Devyani, the beautiful and spirited daughter of Shukracharya, was as kind-hearted as she was intelligent. She played a crucial role in the unfolding of events, as her emotions and actions intertwined with Kacha's fate. Kacha approached Shukracharya with humility and respect, requesting to become his disciple. Impressed by Kacha's sincerity, Shukracharya accepted him into his hermitage. Over time, Kacha proved himself to be a diligent and loyal student, performing every task assigned to him with dedication. As the years passed, Kacha's devotion and hard work did not go unnoticed by Devyani. She developed a deep affection for him, admiring his wisdom and perseverance. Kacha, too, felt a growing bond with Devyani, though he remained focused on his mission. The Asuras, aware of Kacha's true identity and his objective, viewed him as a threat. They plotted to kill him multiple times, but each time, Kacha was resurrected by Shukracharya using the very art of Mrita Sanjeevani that Kacha sought to learn. The first attempt saw the Asuras killing Kacha and feeding his remains to wild animals. Devyani, distraught over his disappearance, pleaded with her father to revive him. Using Mrita Sanjeevani, Shukracharya brought Kacha back to life. In the second attempt, the Asuras killed Kacha again, this time burning his body to ashes and mixing it into Shukracharya's drink. When Shukracharya drank the concoction, Kacha's ashes entered his body. Devyani once more urged her father to bring Kacha back. Shukracharya used the mantra to revive Kacha, who emerged from Shukracharya's body, thus learning the art of resurrection indirectly. With the secret of Mrita Sanjeevani now known to him, Kacha faced a moral and emotional dilemma. Devyani, who had saved him time and again and whose love for him was evident, expected Kacha to stay with her. However, Kacha's duty to the Devas called him back. Kacha, grateful for Shukracharya's teachings and Devyani's unwavering support, explained his predicament to Devyani. He expressed his deep respect and affection for her but made it clear that his duty as a Deva was paramount. Heartbroken, Devyani felt betrayed and cursed Kacha that he would never be able to use the knowledge of Mrita Sanjeevani for his own benefit. In return, Kacha, though pained by her curse, departed with a heavy heart. He fulfilled his mission and returned to the Devas, sharing the knowledge of resurrection, but bound by Devyani's curse, he could not directly use it. The story of Kacha and Devyani is one of dedication, sacrifice, and the complex interplay of love and duty. It highlights the challenges faced when personal emotions conflict with larger responsibilities and the bittersweet consequences of such conflicts. Their narrative remains a poignant reminder of the intricate moral and emotional dilemmas that define human and divine experiences alike.